Lower back pain can be a debilitating and painful condition. Fortunately, staying physically active may be the most effective and cost-efficient way to soothe or prevent it. Here are 8 simple stretches to relieve lower back pain. 1. Knee to chest. The knee to chest stretch can help lengthen your lower back, relieving tension and pain. To perform the knee to chest stretch. 1. Lie on your back with your knees bent and your feet flat on the floor. 2. Using both hands, grab hold of your right lower leg and interlace your fingers, or clasp your wrists just under the knee. 3. While keeping your left foot flat on the floor, gently pull your right knee up to your chest until you feel a slight stretch in your lower back. 4. Hold your right knee against your chest for 30 to 60 seconds, making sure to relax your legs, hips, and lower back. 5. Release your right knee and return to the starting position. 6. Repeat steps 2 to 4 with your left leg. 7. Repeat 3 times for each leg. 2. Trunk rotation. The trunk rotation stretch can help relieve tension in your lower back. It also works your core muscles, including your abdominals, back muscles, and the muscles around your pelvis, to perform the trunk rotation stretch. 1. Lie on your back and bring your knees up toward your chest so your body is positioned as if you're sitting in a chair. 2. Fully extend your arms out to the sides, with your palms face down on the floor. 3. Keeping your knees together and hands on the floor, gently roll both bent knees over to your right side and hold for 15 to 20 seconds. 4. Return to the starting position and repeat step 3 on your left side, again holding for 15 to 20 seconds. 5. Repeat 5 to 10 times on each side. 3. Cat-cow stretch. The cat-cow stretch is a useful exercise to help increase flexibility and ease tension in your lower back and core muscles. To perform the cat-cow stretch. 1. Get onto your hands and knees with your knees hip-width apart. This is the starting position. 2. Arch your back by pulling your belly button up toward your spine, letting your head drop forward. This is the cat portion of the stretch. 3. Hold for 5 to 10 seconds. You should feel a gentle stretch in your lower back. 4. Return to the starting position. 5. Raise your head up and let your pelvis fall forward, curving your back down toward the floor. This is the cow portion of the stretch. 6. Hold for 5 to 10 seconds, then return to the starting position. 7. Repeat the cat-cow stretch 15 to 20 times. 4. Pelvic tilt. The pelvic tilt exercise is a simple yet effective way to release tight back muscles and maintain their flexibility. To perform the pelvic tilt. 1. Lie on your back with knees bent, feet flat, and arms by your sides. The natural curvature of your spine will lift your lower back slightly off the floor. 2. Gently arch your lower back and push your stomach out, stabilizing your core. 3. Hold for 5 to 10 seconds, then relax. 4. Push your pelvis slightly up toward the ceiling. Your pelvis should not leave the floor, while tightening your abdominal and buttock muscles. In doing so, you should feel your lower back pressing into the floor. 5. Hold for 5 to 10 seconds, then relax. 6. Start with 10 to 15 repetitions daily, building up to 25 to 30. 5. Seat forward bend. Tight hamstrings, the muscles located at the back of your thighs, are thought to be a common contributor to lower back pain, and the seat forward bend stretches the hamstring muscles to relieve tightness and release tension in your spine. To perform the seat forward bend. 1. Sit on the floor with your legs straight out in front of you. 2. Hook a standard bath towel around the bottoms of your feet at the heels. 3. Gently bend forward at your hips, bringing your belly down to your thighs. 4. Keeping your back straight, grab the towel to help you bring your belly closer to your legs. 5. Stretch until you feel mild tension in the back of your legs and lower back. 6. Hold for 30 seconds, rest for 30 seconds, and repeat 3 times. You can increase or decrease the tension of this stretch by grabbing the towel closer or farther from your feet. As you become more flexible over time, you can increase how long you hold the stretch, or reduce the time between stretches. 6. Flexion rotation. The flexion rotation exercise helps stretch your lower back and buttocks. To perform the flexion rotation exercise. 1. Lie on your right side with both legs straight. 2. Bend your left leg, hooking your foot behind your right knee. 3. Grasp your left knee with your right arm. 4. Place your left hand behind your neck. 5. Slowly rotate your upper body backwards by touching your left shoulder blade to the floor. You should feel a mild stretch in your lower back. 6. Repeat the rotation stretch 10 times, holding each stretch for 1 to 3 seconds before slowly moving out of the rotation. 7. Repeat steps 1 to 6 on your left side. 7. Supported bridge. Use a foam roller or firm cushion to perform the supported bridge. It helps decompress your lower back through supported elevation. To perform the supported bridge: 1. Lie on your back with your knees bent and feet flat on the floor. 2. Lift your hips and place a foam roller or firm cushion underneath them. 3. Completely relax your body into the support of the floor and the foam roller or firm cushion. 4. Hold for 30 to 60 seconds and repeat 3 to 5 times, resting 30 to 60 seconds between sets. 8. Belly flops. To perform the belly flop: 1. Roll up a towel or blanket lengthwise and place it horizontally in front of you. 2. Lie front side down over the towel or blanket so that your hip bones are pressing into it. 3. Completely relax your body. You can turn your head to either side. 4. Stay in this position for 1 to 2 minutes and repeat 1 to 3 times, resting 30 to 60 seconds between sets. If you suffer from lower back pain or back pain in general and want to learn how to get rid of it, then listen, let me tell you a quick story about one of my friends. Her name is Joyce. Joyce was in her 40s, but the arthritis in her back was so severe, she could hardly even walk. Just 10 minutes on her feet was torture. The worst part was, she had 2 young children, but she was in such pain, it was difficult to play with them, or look after them properly. She felt like she was missing out on their entire childhood. Joyce saw physical therapists, massage therapists, chiropractors, and eventually she found herself in doctors' offices. The doctors all had the same answer for Joyce: surgery. The reason the doctors were suggesting surgery was because of her herniated disc. It was starting to slide, and if this continued, there was a high chance the disc would cut through her spinal cord, leaving her permanently paralyzed from the waist down. Joyce was devastated. She knew exactly how invasive the surgery was and wanted to avoid it at all costs. Now, listen. Your back probably isn't as bad as Joyce's was. But over time, things are only going to get worse. Your disc may soon begin to slide towards your spinal nerve also. So don't be surprised if one day, you bend down to pick something up, hear a crunch, and all of a sudden you can't breathe because the pain is so bad. That's how sudden these things can happen, so don't be surprised if this happens to you. However, Joyce's story shows that no matter how bad your situation is, there is always hope. I'm happy to say Joyce's story has a happy ending. Joyce learned the targeted spinal release method and she began using it daily. Within 3 weeks, she could easily walk for 30 minutes with zero pain. And just a few weeks after that, Joyce was completely pain-free. It was a remarkable transformation. Going from the verge of needing surgery and facing the prospect of being paralyzed from the waist down, to being pain-free in just a few weeks. All without steroid injections, endless chiropractic sessions, expensive doctor bills, and most importantly of all, this is the power of targeted spinal release method. If you are interested in learning more about this method, simply click on the link below under this video in the description and check out the method that made Joyce back pain-free in 30 days. If you're ready to take back control and get pain-free for the first time in months or even years, then you know what to do. Click the link below and start your back pain-free life now.